Hello guys, it's your girl Amarie from Amarie Full Lace Wig. This is Miss Lisa wig that I finished. And guys, you learn through trial and tribulations. This is the hair that she sent me was from Perfect Locks, and it was version Remy, and it was unprocessed Remy. Unfortunately guys, when you deal with that type of hair, meaning that they didn't condition it, they didn't put the silicone base and different things on there, so the hair is very dry and brittle. And it took me longer to do this wig, and it also took me a lot more hair because the hair kept breaking. So this is it in a condition stage. So when it's wet, the curls is in there. It's gorgeous, it's soft, it's adorable. It's real adorable with the curls in there. But I just wanted to give you a warning that once this hair dries, it is going to dry really dry, really brittle. In order to make these curls stay in it and have that wet look, you're going to have to put some product on it to keep this curl. Because if not, it's going to be like the Diana Ross hair. It's going to be very big, very frizzy. So in the future guys, if you guys is going to send me any hair, I want it to be single drawn or double drawn, and I want it to be processed hair. Don't send me no virgin unprocessed hair, because it's actually break. It's good that she bought a lot more bundles and sent it to me while I was able to get this project done. So all of the weaker hair, I pretty much then combed that out, and it, you know, pretty much went away. I put my permanent seals. I bleached the knots, and I would say the bleaching powder penetrated through my permanent seal, because my permanent seal is like a coating that goes on there that stops the wig from shedding. And normally you don't comb a wig. Hold on guys, let me kind of show you this. Normally you can't comb a wig when it's wet, but I try to put them together in construction and very good, where we're not gonna get, you know, any shedding. And you never should comb a full lace wig wet. Never, ever. But I'm going to turn it around, and this is wet. And if you guys can see, I'm combing it wet. And normally when you start combing a wig wet like this, big patches will come out. Big patches would just fall out. But I definitely would say that, you know, with me doing this process, you know, you live and learn. Please don't send me raw hair that has not been processed and that does not have the silicone base on it, because it gave me a lot more work, and it took me longer to do, and the hair was breaking. So I had to, you know, add more hair back in when it break, and I had to comb it because the weakest links I wanted to pretty much break off. I didn't want the weak hair on there. I wanted to break off. I wanted it, you know, broke off. But all I got to do is add the baby hair. And I never put the baby hair on when I wash it, because it just rolls back into the unit and you're not able to find it. So I always do the baby hair last. But I am doing a lot of combing, and it's not shedding like crazy. But when it dries, it's not going to be this shiny and this pretty. It's going to dry with a dry type look. So I just wanted to do a video and show you I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching Amarie Full Lace Wigs. God bless. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. Now, this is processed Remy. Now, I'm going to do a little demo and show you guys how fast you can work with processed Remy versus raw Remy. So, I'm going to do a little ventilating. And I can work much faster with processed Remy versus raw Remy. So I would prefer for you guys to send me processed Remy, not raw Remy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close off this little line. And I'm able to work a lot faster with processed Remy. See, it's just gliding through, no popping of the hair. So I'm able to work a lot faster. And when I was working with the other hair, it just kept popping and breaking, popping and breaking. I had to keep picking up hair. And see, with this being processed Remy, I'm just on the go with it. I'm just truly on the go with it. And I'm just working it out. Trying to get it where I can have it locked in and not let my canvas head fall. So process hair, you work a lot more faster with it. It almost like it glides through. It almost like that it glides. So this one, you know, you live and learn. It's like when I was working on the hair, I was wondering like, wow, why is it that I'm going so slow? And why was it taking me so long? Because the hair kept breaking. So every time the hair break, I got to get some more hair. So I probably better do 1, 2 knots. Then that hair break, I got to throw it away. It'll develop in a big ball. So I'll be wind up have to, you know, keep throwing it away, throwing it away, throwing it away, and picking up some new hair. So that's the difference. Yes, guys, if you guys going to send me something, send me process. Make sure that it's processed. And what process means is that the company went in there. They made sure it's all one length. It's not going to be 8, 10, 12. It's going to be pretty much all one length. And I better work with it. And it'll be much softer, much easier to work with. So I kind of just, you know, want to make it a little easier than harder. But I thank God that I got that wig together, because it had been a waste of money. But it's together, and, you know, all the weakest part have already been, you know, broke off. So basically, the wig is created with the more healthier strands than the weaker one. So it's good that it did break off, because I would hate for the weakest part to stay on. Then it sheds like crazy because the hair was so weak and dry and brittle. So as you guys can see, this is how fast I'm able to work with process hair. Makes a big difference. A big, big, big difference. Working with process hair than raw hair. So for my ventilators, raw hair, sometimes you can get it cheaper, but I would go process. I definitely would go process hair. So I'm almost done. And this was just one piece of hair that I picked up. And I'm making it over to the other side. Almost. Almost, guys. I just want to show you guys how fast it is with processed hair. And then the hair pretty much stays soft like this. It's not going to ever get brittle and dry. It's not going to get brittle and dry. And it's not going to take a lot of chemicals to maintain it. So when I comb aggressive like this, any little weak pieces that'll come out, that's fine. I want them to come out. I definitely want them to come out. But this is processed Remy, guys. And see how I close off that little end, and I was able to ventilate a lot faster. So thank you guys for watching my demo. God bless, guys. Bye-bye. Hi guys, Amarie from Amarie Full Lace Wigs. I also wanted to bring another thing to you guys' attention. When I work with a lot of people they can see things in my facial expressions and different things like that. And a lot of time I get up and put on a bunch of concealer and, conceal, the dark circles. And, well, I had ingrowing skin coming here, but my doctor did, where they burn, they freeze the bumps off, where instead of the bumps growing and they're able to go away, they was growing underneath my skin, kind of like a mole. So they actually burned them off my face so that they won't come back. So this is kind of black, and eventually it's going to heal. But guys, when you see me, I've been kind of going through a lot. Almost like I got insomnia. I'm not able to get the sleep that I need. I kind of was going through some depression. But I thank God for the phone calls and people. You guys see it in my face. But I thank God that I'm able to still function with all the things that's on my chest. And I'm still able to get up and function. So I thank God for that. Somebody was like, wow, if Ann is going through a deep depression, I would like to see her when she's not going through something, because throughout all the journeys that I'm going through, I am still working, guys. I still get up. I motivate myself. I get out of bed. I'm working. I'm answering phone calls and everything. And I didn't want to hide this from you guys. I am going through something. I see it in the comments like, Amarie, you look really, really tired. This, that. And I am going through something. But I thank God throughout all the things that I'm going through, I'm still able to get up and function for you guys. So you guys keep me motivated. When I get them phone calls, I'm answering the phone, I jump right into gear, and I thank you guys for that love and support. I wanted to talk about the shedding. Now, this is one of my wigs, and look at how aggressive I'm combing it, guys. Look at that. And I'm combing it real aggressive. So when I send my customers a wig, I put a permanent seal on it. So you see that white flakiness that goes on there? It's like a protective shield. And it has that whiteness on it. But guys, don't try to wash that out. That's what's protecting the wig from shedding. So when you see that, it's not that the wig is dirty. That is the protective seal that I have put on there to protect this wig from shedding. So that's how you're able to comb it and it's not shedding like that. So I just wanted to show my new coming customers, when you get this wig, don't worry about that white little almost like flakiness. That's protecting it from shedding. Look at how aggressive I'm combing this unit, guys. And there's nothing coming out. So, only thing I want you to, if it get on the hair, I want you to put hand sanitizer to get it off the hair. But do not try to get that permanent seal from the inside of the wig. That's what's protecting it from shedding. So, I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. And thank you guys so much for the love, support, and I wasn't going to hide behind what I'm going through. I'm going through something, guys. Keep me in your prayers. One of my other girlfriend, gave me some news that I'm praying for her. One of my other, wig makers. So, guys, just pray for me. Pray for my wig making family. And I just wanted to let you guys know, no matter what I'm going through, I'm still delivering. So, just keep it coming. And I didn't want to hide behind a mask and conceal everything I'm going through. But I'm still maintaining to get up and work. So I thank God for the ability that I'm still able to get up and function through everything I'm going through, because I'm not sleeping like I should. It's almost like I'm going through insomnia. They're giving me medication to try to help me to sleep. So that's kind of got a lot to do with the sagginess in my eyes because I'm sleep deprived. So that's kind of what's going on with me. But I thank God that I'm functioning. Thank you guys so much. Pray for me, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.